What the deal, family? We back with another one. And today we're going to be talking about getting closer to God, because it's definitely something that I've been trying to work on, bro, because my relationship, like, I ain't going to lie, I've been trying to do better with, like, videos and stuff, and I've been trying to, for now on, I'm going to dedicate myself to one video a week, and this will be my beginning of my kind of deadline, so I set that to once a week. But like I was saying, since my last video, like, I don't know, I feel like temptation, sin, the devil will try to interfere with your relationship, like back to back to back, and he don't stop. He just coming with it. So my relationship has definitely not been as good as it should have been, but I'm working on rebuilding it. I went to church for the first time in forever today, and it was amazing to be around people, you know, in our likeliness and exercising our faith, asking questions, and seeing people similar to us, which was cool. Made me want to start going back again. But yeah, so right now I'm focusing on really running to God when any like situation happens. And this means like, when I say run to God, I mean like when I do come up with a problem or something bad happens in my life, it's like instead of having anxiety and instead of having fear and having worry, I just pray. And it's really hard, honestly. When something hits you, it's like the first thing you want to do is panic. When something bad happens, first thing you want to do is react. But, you know, God tells us, you know, we have to live by our faith. Therefore, saying anytime anything comes up, our faith is the first thing we should run to. So I feel like that us worrying or having anxiety is really us worshiping the problem. It's really us paying more attention to the problem, as in just trusting in God and relying on him to, you know, help us out with it, give us his guidance and direct us. And it's definitely been a big part that's pretty hard for me. And another thing is my prayer. Because usually, you know, growing up, nobody really teaches you how to pray. If you think about it, if you're a believer, if you're in my likeliness and we kind of like exercise the same faith, I'm sure nobody taught you how to pray. Like, hey, this is how you pray. You close your eyes. And it's like, I want my prayer to be more than just closing my eyes and talking. Because it's not fulfilling to me. I don't feel God when I talk. But then, you know, I've done some research and I talked to some people, and I had to understand that faith in your prayer is understanding that you trust God and that you believe and you have faith that he is listening to you, no matter when you pray, no matter how you pray, no matter why you pray. You have to trust that God is listening to me. But the new thing I've been doing, instead of doing that to feel, you know, a little bit closer, is God tells us to go pray in a closet, somewhere secluded, somewhere away from all the noise, all the mess. And therefore, I usually go to this room that I'm in right now. I sit on these couches in the back, turn off all the lights, and I close my eyes and I breathe, calm my mind, and I give up all anxiety, all thoughts, all anything. And the first thing I focus on is Christ. And I try to start prayer off with, you know, apologizing for all the wrongful things that I've done, all the sins I've committed, you know, me falling into whatever sin that is. And I ask for forgiveness from my Father. And it feels a lot better after you do, trust me. And then after that, I always give him thanks next. You know, just tell him you're grateful for him, thank him from everything, mentally, physically, spiritually, anything you can think of. And then after that, it's just, you know, pray for those around you. Pray for the people that you see on the streets in the cold. Pray for those who are going through something. Pray for those who are hurt. Pray for those who are dealing with a lost one. And that's what I'm transitioning into now. And so I just started reading the Gospels. I just started with Matthew in the New Testament, which is funny because I used to listen to Myron Golden a lot, which I still do. And he used to always say, you know, how could you read the New Testament if you never read the Old? It's just like reading the second part of a book when you haven't read the first. So I kind of took that seriously, and I've only been reading the first part of the book, which is good. I'm definitely gonna read both, like New Testament, Old Testament. I'm definitely gonna read both sides, but I think the New Testament is definitely more helpful to your modern day, you know, problem solutions and how God wants you to live closer to now. But yeah, as y'all can see, I've been doing a lot of highlighting and marking. Oh, and today at church, I did learn about our Bibles that there, which is funny because I actually didn't notice, there are many, many, many different interpretations of the Bible. So like they have the NKJV, they have the KJV, like the King James versions, they have the SKJV, they have the they have all types of like different interpretations of the Bible. And I have the King James version, which is closer to like the original word when they did translate it from, you know, Aramaic, Hebrews, and Greek, and they actually translated it into English. This is like one of the closest ones to it. So I plan to read through this Bible, and once I do read through this Bible, I want to get one that's closer to our word today, just like similar to our understanding. And I'm going to reread through that one too, to have even more understanding and get closer to his word. And yeah, that's it with my journey right now. I pray for everybody watching this video. I honestly hope you are doing okay. I honestly hope you are getting closer to God on a daily basis. And